Hi there, buddy. And now, in case you guys know, we actually have another showcase of my brand new current family, which is, Crazy Ass. This is the number 7 now. Like, I'm not really sure how much I'm gonna do for my current family until I actually go and play Sims 4. I don't know. But it's actually good to actually do something new after I actually wrapped the fourth one, right? I don't know. But, I'm glad I actually show you guys. Anyway, another time again that I decided to play the one that family that they already have. Like, I kind of want to, like making their story, something like that. Call like really want to, try some family, give them makeover on my style, something like that. I kind of want to do it. So here we go. We actually played at Lucky Palm. I actually bought like call it around almost on December 2016, and I actually started around 2 or 3 months around here right now, which is crazy. And the family I decided to play is called the King family, and I kind of like their backstory. Like there actually have two, like two couple who actually have a really sweet teenage daughter who are really like a prodigy, a perfect, something like that. Maybe like not saying they're a prodigy yet, but hey, I just saying, okay. Anyway, I think before we go to the parent, I'm kind of fun to actually introduce you guys to the twins, aka the teenage girl that I think gonna be my favorite Sims ever in my Lucky Palms. That I kind of would say like that. So I think first of all we have Abrielle King. I would say she's kind of like a bit of a bit of a little bit of nerd who she kind of like loving romantic novels, something like that. Kind of like watching like evening dramas or something like that. I'm just kind of like my kind of like just I just wrote down a story. I'm gonna remind me about some of the clingy story I actually draw by myself. Okay, so. I mean, I give a makeover. I think almost all of the family I actually give a makeover because I have no offense for the originals. In original, they kind of expect for like only base game or something like that. But I kind of want to upgrade the looks, so kind of like on my style, something like that. I really want to do. And her trait is she's a genius with two shell, bookworm, and a bit of hopeless romantic. She kind of like I mean, perfect, I would say. And she like indie music, love Fuentes, and she like purple. And instead I give her purple, I give her like the, a really plaid shirt and some skirt with really tighting and a little Mary Jane's, I would say. And I love her pigtail because she like a girly girl, something like that, I would say. And I mean, like that, she has a straight student, and also she have part-time job of the receptionist, which is I don't know. Maybe when I'm turning young adult, I definitely will change their career because I have a plan of their own, and I know like there are a lot of skill that she already learned. And since she actually know a bit of writing skill, I think I plan Abrielle to be a journalism. I kind of think she would sit well. Maybe like journalism who kind of like love writing some novel and comic book. I mean, she should go comic instead because she has some painting skill. I kind of feel that fun stuff for the thing. And she kind of really close to family, fun stuff. And she also has some friends, something like that. She would actually have a crush too, but her crush actually aged up to young adult now. I mean, I've been planning for Abrielle maybe probably after I play for a bit and I may move her out some part. I'm not sure, but maybe that could be a thing. I'm just saying. But yeah, I think her crush, his name is Ethan Tanner. Yeah, I think they're kind of like romantic interest in their first time, but I'll probably make them boyfriend and girlfriend later. I think they kind of look nice together. I mean, I love Abrielle. Abrielle's really cute. I love twins. Not lying. There's another twin in this my current family too. And the other one I will show you guys. Her name is Abriana. Abriana. I would say she like a bit of a peppy, something like that, like really charisma, something. And she's a genius. And with Tushio, I mean the twin are half the same of genius with Tushio. She's a bit of childish, which is kind of make her like cute. I mean maybe a bit drizzling or something like that, innocent or something like that. and also very friendly. Same. She like classical. Loves spaghetti. Spaghetti is so yummy, but I like carbonara spaghetti. And pink. And of course, like her twin sister, she also a straight A student, and she actually worked at a bookstore, which by the way may change her later when she aging up. She gonna have some charisma too, which is I like, and she's on guitar, which you know what I think I kind of find Aubriana doesn't have a guitar skill. I plan for Aubriana when she aging up. I plan her to be a singer. Yeah, I think she will be really fun. Since I didn't really focus on singer career for a long time, I definitely will do it because, I kind of like singer career. I mean, singer. I know. I think I may try for her to become level 10 in some point. I would dare say because yeah, why not? I'm so confident. I mean, she really good to families. I'm glad she really call it best friend from his sister because I like doing this. She doesn't have a crush yet, but I don't know. She kind of I would say a bit of she kind of have attraction with this guy. Yeah, something like that. I may consider a little DRMA, but I don't know. I didn't really make the process of this, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe she find a boy later. I don't know. Maybe a Brianna would definitely have for sure. I mean, a partner or something. But a Brianna, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how they will gonna be. Just saying, just saying. Also, give a makeover. I mean, a dog. I mean, not really a dog. A bunny hoodie from Pet Store because since she's shy the same, and a bit of a jean and sneaker. I mean, she kind of like me, except wearing sneaker instead. But just love wearing something casual, something like that. And also, I give her a bun. I mean, a bun of her hairstyle because it's kind of look cute. I kind of like it, Fun stuff. You got it. And love the twins so much. I definitely gonna have fun later when they become a young adult and fun stuff. I literally can't wait how it's gonna go. You got it. Sorry. Now we move on to the mother of the household. Her name. Okay. Here is Kadia. Yeah, I think it's spelled Kadia King. She quite a typical mom. I mean, mom type or something like that. I mean, with a full coat, definitely see. She's ironic, of course, good, neat, vegetarian, and family oriented. She's like classical, love grilled salmon. By the way, really, you are vegetarian. But hey, fish and vegetable are kind of like you could eat fish too, And she like yellow, by the way. Didn't really see any yellow of them. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't forgot the twins. They are like today forming from Asian young adult, which is quite crazy. But I like the twin design I give them to them. So I want to show guys my of my debut of my current family number 7. So I decided to actually record this on when they are already fresh. And she'll kind of 6 day, which is quite crazy because can give that she as an all-around adult now, something like that. She worked at a professional sport career, which by the way, I'm not really sure why she didn't bother having that. But it's alright. I don't know. I mean, didn't really understand how the fun stuff, but yeah. She kind of some skills, she have charisma, I mean, yep, you know it. And fun stuff, yeah. So this is actually Kadia. And we're actually gonna move on to the dad of the household, aka, I think he is really looking good too. Hope the game loading soon, seriously. Here we go. Here we have Brayden King. Just say a little bit of a little handsome in the tux of a daddy material, would dare say. Of course, he is daddy material since he was Holland, family romantic, a bit possessive, charismatic, and ambitious. He's like, a bit of a perfect guy. I mean, he did a bit of a perfect girl too, I would dare say. Yeah, he like indie, loves to surprise, and he actually a green person. Actually, there's and every outfit. I'll show you guys right away. This is actually his war outfit. He's quite cool too, but I think every day is he had 2 everywhere. I didn't actually give him 2 of them. What the heck? I definitely would show the number 1 because yeah, if he can go home, why not? And yeah, this is actually his everywhere. He's looking good and he's quite handsome, not lying. And he's actually 4 day. are becoming elder, you know, fun stuff. He worked as a political career, like, you know, of course, I mean, really, very, very ambitious one too, you know, it's a solo egg, fun stuff like that. I definitely will have some fun. He also have a lot of charisma, because why not? He definitely Christmas him, you know it. And yeah, I love my sim too, you know, love to create a story, something like that, I would say. And also in the first time when you actually play the Kings, I would dare say that they only have 2 daughters. But you know, for the fun to maybe spice the story up, I decided to make, you know, kind of feel that on the very beginning when I play Brandon and Katie, kind of feel that they have like 2 daughters, they kind of want to experience another child, something like that. So they give another birth for the other child on, you know, very beginning of the game. I made her pregnant again and give birth to this girl, Lila King. I would say that I really want to name one of my sim Lila too. There's a lot of names that I really want to name. You know, Lila, I would say she a bit of a prodigy, I would say. But yeah, the same. She's a bit of a prodigy. And she is neurotic and quite artistic too, because, you know, fun stuff. She also today becoming a child, which is interesting. But yeah, I really love her. I kind of like to maybe add a little bit of family matters sometime, that about Abriana and Arabelle, Abrielle, that maybe I make one of them kind of like doesn't like her a bit, and you know, I think I'll maybe have Abrielle being a total, you know, a girl wanting to be perfect, like maybe keep some pressure on Lila, something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe Abriana could be like a bit of a chill one who like play with her. Maybe I'll try, because you know that sound fun. I never try like a matter, because when I play walkthroughing, play by recording, I gotta concentrate a lot, and sometimes game kind of lag and then kind of ruin my mood for making my story perfect. You got me. But hey, and of course another spicing up is they got a dog. The reason I actually got a dog because you know, one of his brain coworker actually gave a birth for the puppy, and then they asked him to actually adopt one of them, and I decided to, you know what, let's do it. And I find really a perfect dog, and not lying, this dog is really perfect, very darling, I love it. I love the spot, love the color they give, it is so adorable, I love her. Her name is Roxy, and yeah, Roxy King. And you know, she really awesome. She's a genius and really proud of him. Yay. I love him. It's like, this family can be perfect, but will the perfect will last long? Something to say? We'll definitely will see in my first update. This is actually a debut one. We definitely will see more about the update, you know, like what of them are aging, Lila actually aging, what of them are maybe retire on. Just I'm not really sure, but just saying, you know, fun stuff. But yeah, I will probably have more fun with them for sure. That's the thing, you know. I have 3 current family playing, but I still enjoying it. Like creating the story, you know, there's still the beginning though. I definitely will make the story become more interesting and show you guys how my first update will go. Even though I'm not really challenge, I thought I may have to stop, but no, thank God I finally fixed the glitch, and you know, I still going to try to get 10th generation like my Lucky Challenge I actually did currently too, which I think we actually go for 4th generation, but you know, I may add a little fun. I will try my best to suit that. I will try to make it fun and maybe sharing how exactly it will go. And of course, the slideshow I will show you guys for sure. Even though I'm not really sure how much I have, but hey, you definitely will show off if I could, you know, fun stuff, okay? So yeah, that should be all for my debut of my current family for night number 7. But yeah, we'll go into the slideshow right at the bat. So I will talk to you guys later in my future video then. So yeah, I'm probably will come back in the future. That's all I'll say. Okay? Yeah.